I see the smoke before they ever notice the flame. I see the collapse before they ever acknowledge the strain. I see the darkness creeping in and wrapping around their brain. But every warning sounds offensive when somebody's married to their pain. So I stand in the rain screaming, turn around, but they're too busy applauding every voice that agrees with them now. Too busy building golden calves and then taking a bow. Too busy loving the crowd to consider the why or the how. And God. Some nights I don't know what to do because I remember being blind too. I remember running from the truth. I remember calling wrong right and then defending the proof. I remember you chasing me down when I was living confused. So why does it hurt so much when I watch somebody else refuse? I see the train coming. I hear the steel humming. Feel the weight in my chest. Know that something's coming. But they smile and keep walking. Keep talking. Keep mocking. Keep treating every flag like a decorative caution. And I want to shake them, wake them, pull them from the edge before the fall can break them. But no matter how much truth I place before their feet, you cannot force a thirsty man to drink what he refuses to seek. So I kneel. Because that's eventually what pain teaches. When you've run out of the speeches, when you've exhausted your reasons, when your words hit a wall and your wisdom can't breach it, you learn some battles belong to heaven for a reason. And I hear you whisper, Pam, do you remember when it was you? And suddenly I'm back there, broken, hopeless, lost in the dark, trying to convince myself I was focused, wearing confidence as a mask while my soul was corrosive, calling chains freedom while my spirit was choking, thinking I knew everything, certain of my direction, arguing with people you sent for my protection, rejecting correction, deflecting reflection, looking in mirrors and somehow avoiding inspection. And God, that realization hits different because I was judging their blindness while forgetting my condition. Forgetting the countless times you showed me mercy and patience. Forgetting the years you spent tearing down my resistance. So now my prayer changes. No longer, Lord, change them. No longer, Lord, make them. No longer, Lord, break them. Now it's, Lord, search me. If there's pride hidden beneath my concern, expose me. If I secretly enjoy being right, then oppose me. If I have blind spots that I cannot see, then show me. If I built little kingdoms in my heart, overthrow me. Because the scariest deception isn't the one that I see in another. It's the one hiding inside of me undercover. The one that dresses like wisdom. The one that sounds spiritual. The one that quotes scripture while avoiding what's personal. So tear through the layers, the motives, the masks, the places I skip when you start asking questions I can't dodge. The room in my soul I've locked behind those walls. The things I call scars that are still open and raw, because I don't want to spend my life pointing fingers at the night while ignoring the shadows that survive inside my own light. I don't want to preach surrender and secretly fight. I don't want to talk about freedom while holding chains tight. And God, the deeper I pray, the more I realize this was never about them anyway. Because every time somebody walks away from truth, it reminds me how desperately I need you. Every prodigal reminds me I once ran too. Every wandering sheep reminds me what your grace can do. Every stubborn heart reminds me how patient you've been. Every story of rebellion reminds me where I've been. And suddenly my frustration starts giving way to compassion. Because I know what it feels like to keep choosing distraction. I know what it feels like to hear truth and resist. To stand at the door of freedom and still refuse to walk through it. So now I pray differently. Lord, keep the porch light burning. Keep speaking while they're running. Keep drawing while they're turning. Keep pursuing while they're hurting. Keep working while they're learning. Because if mercy had limits, I would have never made it. If your grace kept score, I would have never escaped it. If you treated me the way I deserved to be treated, I'd still be wandering deserts, feeling hopeless and defeated. But you stayed. God, you stayed. When I was faithless, you stayed. When I was reckless, you stayed. When I was stubborn, hard-hearted, and shameless, you stayed. So who am I to give up on somebody you still pursue? Who am I to write off somebody when you haven't? Who am I to close a chapter that you're still writing? Who am I to stop praying while heaven is still fighting? So let me love, even when they don't listen. Let me pray even when there's distance. Let me trust even when the outcome seems hidden. And let me remember that salvation has always been your business. Because I can plant. I can water. I can cry. I can plead. I can spend sleepless nights falling to my knees, but resurrection belongs to the one who conquered death. And only you can bring life into a soul that's out of breath. So tonight, I release every burden that was never mine to carry, every person I tried to save, every fear, every worry, and I place them at the feet of the one whose mercy never fails, the one who still leaves 99 to walk forgotten trails, the one who specializes in impossible stories, the one who turns ashes into testimonies. If there's one thing this broken heart has learned, is that you're still God, even when nobody listens. You're still working even when nothing looks different. You're still moving even when all I can see is resistance. And you are still worthy of trust in every unanswered distance.